1987, Blackridge Asylum. One night, 43 patients and 7 doctors. By morning, not a single one remained. No bodies were found, just deep scratches on the walls and one chilling message: he is still here. We made the mistake of going there. What was recorded on our cameras, after that, no one survived. This is not just a story. This is a warning. Watch till the end, if you dare. Ethan and his team step inside the asylum. Their footsteps echo through the hallways. The air feels dense. And then, the real nightmare begins. As they enter the asylum, an eerie cold breeze sweeps past them. Flashlights flicker, the walls are cracked, old medical charts are scattered across the floor, and in the distance, a rusted iron door stands, with deep scratches on it, as if someone tried to claw their way out. Ethan, documentary filmmaker, fearless, willing to go to any extent for the truth. Samantha, historian, knows the asylum's history but was hesitant to enter. Jake, cameraman, holding the camera, recording every terrifying detail, but terrified inside. Olivia, paranormal investigator, sensitive to unseen energies. Olivia, looking at the EMF detector. This place, it feels alive. Someone is watching us. Ethan walks ahead without responding. Then they notice an old wheelchair rolling slowly on its own, stopping right in front of them. Samantha, this is not a good sign. This place doesn't want us here. Ethan ignores her warning and grips the rusted door handle. The moment he touches it, a blood-curdling scream echoes through the asylum. Jake stumbles, nearly dropping his flashlight. Jake, dude, that sound came from inside. Ethan hesitates but slowly pushes the door open. Inside is a hospital ward, but it's perfectly clean. No dust, no decay, as if time had frozen. But the most terrifying part, every single bed has deep sunken impressions, like someone is still lying there. Jake, bro, these beds look occupied. Someone's here. And then, beep, beep, beep. Heart monitors turn on. The machines are unplugged, yet the flatline beeps grow louder. Ethan picks up an old patient file, his hands trembling slightly. Patient number 14, Daniel Cross diagnosis, severe schizophrenia, violent tendencies. Treatment, sensory deprivation therapy, indefinite. Suddenly, a red inked sentence appears on the page. He is still here. The moment Ethan reads it, bang, a loud thud echoes down the hallway. Someone is there, and their footsteps are getting closer. The lights flicker violently. Olivia, we need to leave, now. But as they reach for the door, it slams shut on its own. A suffocating silence falls over them. Then, a whisper, but it's not from inside the room, it's coming from the hallway. Jake, someone is walking out there. They all turn toward the corridor. In the darkness, a tall, slender figure stands, its head tilted unnaturally, as if listening. Then it takes a step forward. The light reveals its face, empty eye sockets, just black, hollow voids. Jake, oh my God, what is that? And without moving its mouth, the figure speaks in a deep, distorted voice. You wanted to see the truth. Now see it. In an instant, everything changes. The asylum is no longer abandoned. It's alive. Patients are screaming in agony. Doctors are running, injecting sedatives. Chaos everywhere. Ethan sees Daniel Cross strapped to a chair. A doctor is fitting a strange device on his head. This experiment will silence the human mind forever. He will never think again. The machine powers on. Daniel's eyes melt away, leaving only dark, empty pits. Slowly, he smiles at Ethan. Then, everything is back to normal. The asylum is abandoned again, but Jake is gone. His camera lies on the floor. The screen is static, and through the static, a faint whisper echoes. One must stay behind. Inside a padded cell, Jake is bound in restraints. his eyes missing, his mouth sewn shut. Daniel Cross stands before him grinning. The asylum is whole again. The walls begin closing in. Ethan screams, "Welcome to Blackridge. You can never leave."